Hello, welcome back to All the Crackers in the Box. Hi there. So glad you joined me today. We are going to be working on an Ninja Turtle blanket that I have been neglecting. Really need to get on this. I really need to get this part done so I can get on to the other 3 parts that need to be done. So come on, let's hang out. So, still a little bit doubty on myself, but I'm trying to improve my mood, my attitude, my lot in life. So today I decided I was going to go to something I have tried and true, which doesn't seem to be like something you would think would work out, but it's my corner to corner. I'm big with the corner to corner. I have done a lot of corner to corners. I love corner to corner. It is one of my comfort places. I have done more corner to corner than I have anything else, to be honest, and I usually use graphs. So, that being said, we are going to pick up my giant tote here. Alright, we seem to have twisted, because now we have added the yellow, which tells me we are on our decreasing on both sides now. And that is really good news, because this thing has been taking so long because I ended up putting it down. I mean, honestly, this is only one panel out of 4. And see, I'm starting his chest down there. We're about to start getting pinks going on his mouth. So I really got to start trucking here. And I think I just lost my... Nope, my hook is right there. Wow. Okay, we're going to put my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. Now, I need 13 of these green ones, so we're just going to fly through these and have a little chatty-roo. Yes. So, I have been talking about how excited I am about how I'm going to be winning a nice prize from Temu. Well, okay, let's talk about this. So, I finally get everything I need. I have my prizes picked. And I'm done, right? Got everything all done. Everything's good to go. I go to redeem my prizes. And, oh, guess what? They're completely sold out of my choices. Completely gone. Have nothing. Don't know when they're getting it. Just absolutely. You can pick from this group of prizes. I didn't like anything on there. There was one yarn bowl that I might have considered, but I don't need a yarn bowl as much as I needed a yarn winder. I have plastic containers and stuff I could use. Like, it's a cute yarn bowl, but it's small. I could tell right away it's way too small for any of my yarn. So, I got a credit instead. And I went through it last night, and I was just so disappointed. I'm not getting my knitting machine. I'm not getting my yarn winder. So, we just decided that I'm just going to put it to the side. And I will check again pretty soon to see if they have everything. So my next set I picked some pretty inexpensive items. I picked a duster mop, which I need for the ceiling. I have very high ceilings in my living room, and I have a cobweb that is driving me absolutely nuts. And my last one I had, the piece there, right in here, where it does this, broke. And I've tried glue it. I've tried duct taping it, and duct tape unfortunately is not working, so forget it. I need to have a new piece. I have an extension, but I don't have the head piece. So I'm hoping that this extension is long enough, or if not, I can probably get someone to stand on my big ladder I have and then tippy toe it up there. Because, I am only 5'2", so I have taller people in my household. So that is the first thing on my list because I want to dust my walls. I know it sounds super strange, but it needs to get done. And so I want my walls dusted. And I have these amazing Bluetooth. Oh, husband keeps sending me messages. I told him I'm filming, but he's going to keep sending me messages for fun. Hi. Okay, sorry about the interruption. I know I looked a little bit like, because she came in, but I did ask her dad to keep her entertained for as long as it takes me to make a video, which is not very long. I'm not editing. I'm just chatting for a minute while I work on his gift. He can handle that. At least he should. And she wants to hang out, and she's just going to chatterbox it up because that's what she loves to do. And don't worry, she'll get her attention. She always does. I've been hanging out with her all day. Love that little girl, though. She just wanted to tell me she got some nice green limeade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So what I was actually talking about was my second prize that I chose. So I get 2 prizes, right? So my first one, I chose the mop for dusting the walls because we really need to do it. I have people in this house that are allergic to dust. I don't like the dust. It's gross. It's getting thick. I can see it. It's just disgusting. So I wanted something, it's got a bit of a triangle in so I can get into the corners and I can just give it a good get it all done and it'll be great. I'm going to be so happy with that. Anyway. So that was my first choice and it was 8 something for that. And it should be just long enough, even if I have to get someone to stand on my ladder. That's cool. That's fine. It'll give it a nice, good clean and freshen the place up, which will be great. I know I'm the only one that ever sees it, but that's enough for me. Anyways, my second choice was something I don't need it, but I really wanted it. They are sideways heart hoops, okay? I have hoops that are hearts, but somewhere along the line, I lost one. We don't know what happened to it. I had them designed years ago when I used to sell jewelry. I used to give my boss pictures of what we wanted and what I wanted for the cart to sell, and he'd get them made to my sizing and how I wanted them, and they'd sell like that. I have a few things that Anyways, that was something I asked for, was heart hoops, and I only have one left. I think I still have maybe square ones, which are super cute, but I don't dare wear them around my grabby little girls because they try to pull earrings out of my ears still. But these were thick. They are sterling silver, and I could not resist. So those went on to my prize list. So because I picked out some cheaper things because I wanted a prize, I was like, no, I gotta have to wait now for what I really wanted. So I'm just gonna get something that I needed because I definitely need the mop thing, and like I have a regular floor mop, but it won't do for the ceiling. It's totally wrong shape and it folds and it's not in the greatest shape, but it works just fine when you're pressing down on it on the ground with gravity, but if you're holding it above your head, it's just going to be useless. So this one comes with a bit of a microfiber fuzzy wuzzy on it, so that's a good thing. And I keep talking about mops, I'm nuts. Anyways, you can tell this is something that's really driving me crazy out there. Okay, keep going. This always looks like a good idea when you see it on social media, but in reality, it just becomes a big tangly mess. Am I even pulling the right one? Who knows at this point? Anyway. So, earrings, mop. Right away, it gives you all these extra. You did this, you did that. It gives you extra. And all my extras added up, and I'm already at 96%. And it was like, bro, you are so cool. You order from us so much. We're going to offer you a third gift. I was like, oh, for reals? So I picked out a Bluetooth dongle. You're asking yourself, what is a dongle? Okay. So I've got these awesome, very expensive, really wonderful headphones. They're Bluetooth, so they're wireless. I use them on my phone. So if I'm listening to a book and I'm doing my cleaning, I can put my phone down, I can walk away, or even music, whatever, or YouTube, whatever I'm watching on my phone, I can put my headphones on and they're over the ears. They don't go inside my ears because I don't really like ear pods and stuff like that. In fact, yeah, they're right here. My great big skull candies. Extra padded. They are amazing. Only takes about 10 minutes to charge them, and then they last for like upwards of a week or more depending on how you use them. I love them. They're very comfortable, and they swivel. So for me, having to always be on mom duty, I can put them on, swivel them out a little bit, and I can still hear them, and I can still hear the family. So that's important to me too. Anyway, I have my computer. I don't have a microphone or a camera for my computer. I just never use them that way. Never have. Probably never will. Especially with all the emails saying that they're exposing my dirty little secrets. I'm still getting those emails, if you can believe that. Not as often, but I'm still getting them. Oh, I think I hear someone coming. Hi, Muffin.
Mom?
Yes?
I need to stay with you, Mom.
You need to stay with me, Mom.
Thank you.
I love you, honey. I'm not done my video, though.
You want to stay with me?
Oh, I see. Well, then go lay on the bed with Big Bad Wolf.
Yeah.
Yep, but I'm not turning on any TV or anything. Okay, so you're going to be hearing a little bit of me in the background. She's in here watching something on her little old phone that we let her watch YouTube on. It's fine. If you hear her, I apologize. There's not a lot I can do. She's not going to give me any time. She just decided that she needs to be with me. So, back to my story. So my third prize is this little thing. You plug it in to your computer, and it turns your computer into a Bluetooth-ready unit. Now, my computer does have Bluetooth dongles, but they're for my wireless mouse and keyboards, and wireless mice and keyboards. I've gone through a few mice. My kids are a little crazy. One of them, unfortunately, after getting it, turns out it tends to wear out after a year and a half, and I already bought it used, and it starts double clicking and doesn't work. So I had to go buy a cheapo one, and the cheapo one's just fine. Then I have a wired mouse that I have plugged in just in case, your batteries die or something. It's just easier to keep it plugged in because everybody steals my mice. It's a whole thing in this house. It's not my chargers. It's mice. We always have. Everybody's always trying to steal somebody else's mouse. Anyways, so this piece should plug in to my computer, and I should be able to use my headphones there for gaming. I should be able to hear and talk to my son when we game together, because sometimes we play a couple games, not many, but there's a few games that we have played together, and we've had to call each other on our phones through Facebook Messenger and talk through our headphones there. But it would just be easier if it was just on one device and not having to do 3 other things at the same time, even though we both do that quite often. I mean, his setup is, he's got 2 screens that he uses. I only use one. Anyway, so I'm going to try that out, see if that works. I tried getting one already, and I accidentally got one that would plug into our living room amp and turn that into a Bluetooth. So our phones could connect to the amp in the living room because our amp is quite old. It works. We spent a lot of money on that thing. We are not replacing it. As long as it still works, it stays. 1, 2, 3. And yeah, with that can stay. That amp works beautifully, and I'm pretty sure I have everything I need. Where is it? It's right here, actually. It's this bad boy. So apparently you plug this in, you can plug it in a car too, and it should, this part here, be a Bluetooth receiver, and it will take your whatever you want to play and play it through whatever you've plugged it in. I've yet to try it out. Oh, there's my ring. I knew it was around somewhere. Okay, doing well. I found all my rings today. Yay. Okay, so let's continue on. So this morning, I woke up, played my fish game. I was like, well, let's just peek. Let's see what's going on. Guess what? All my prizes are in now. But here's the thing. My yarn rinder, $1 more. Knitting machine, $20. 20 extra dollars. I don't have money right now to do that. So, I'll have to wait on the knitting machine. Sorry, knitting machine, you're going to have to wait. You were the more expensive piece, but you weren't the main piece that I was really wanting. I really need a yarn winder so badly. Yes, this is a small one. Yes, it's just going to be a little tiny thing, and it is just going to help out with my main goal, more organization. I'd like a little more space for storing my yarn. And as long as I don't have the space, I can't get more yarn, right? Well, I could, but it would just be a giant, jumbly mess. And I gotta count how many I have here, because I think I might have enough. And I'm not wearing my glasses. Give me one moment here, because I got all excited here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and one more. One more for good luck. This is my yarn. Yes. So, I looked at it, I hummed, I hawed, and I decided against the knitting machine. It will have to wait. I can deal with that. I can live with that. I'm okay. I will survive. I am a survivor. I'll be alright. A little disappointed, but I will get it another day. I know I will. I am not that type of person that's going to sit there and get all upset about it, because I know at some point, if I wait long enough and I'm patient, I always get what I want. It just might not be when I want it, so I'm a big girl. I have patience. So, I'm getting the yarn winder though. Yes, I see you. Hi, honey.
I love you.
I love you too. And I know you're with me. All the time with me. Okay, sorry about that. Anyways, so, one yarn winder. $17.77. I still have quite a bit to go with my credit that I was given. Okay, so first thing right there is going to be orange and then black. Okay. So we're going to just flip these two. Anyway. So, one yarn winder. And because I'm not getting the knitting machine, I had a whole big surplus to work with. So, my dear Grace, we have been discussing different yarn rings. They got new rings. They've got the plastic one that goes on your finger and has the 3. So I'm getting one of those. The spring looking one, I'm getting one of those. I made a 2-pack of the ones that I like that I already snapped one of, so I'm getting that again. 2 packs of 30 embroidery floss cards, because we have a ton that need to be carded. My mom's been working on that, so that's for my mom. She bought me yarn, so I'm getting her those cards. I'm helping her, she's helping me, we're good. Crafting life, yo. And a pack of 9 darning needles, because I think the ones I have, it's probably a good idea to get some. I mean, it was $1.97 for them, so I thought I might as well grab them while they have them, because they seem to be, their yarny stuff seems to go pretty fast. There's a lot of crafters out there nowadays. And what else did I pick out? Oh, a pack of 100 more stitch markers, because my daughters really enjoy the colors of them and really want to count them all the time. So I thought it's probably a good idea at $1.99 $1.79, I think it was, for 100 of them. So that's way cheaper than I paid for them originally. So I was like, yep, that's going in the cart. It's going to have to. At that price, you darn right. Okay, so I need to pull the orange. I thought I might have to, so let's pull this orange behind the black. Okay, no, we're going to go around like this. Ah, going wrong. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Anyway, so another 100 stitch markers, which I will put to good use. Even if I don't need them right away, I can just put them to the side and I have them in case I need them, which is great because I've had a few projects where I just left a stitch marker in and I'm kind of, using them, but they are holding. They're in holding, so that doesn't work out very well. Okay, so, all right. We're just switching over and switching over, huh? Okay, so now we're doing orange. I think we end on black, don't we? No, we end on orange. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, anyways. So, I'm getting those. And then I still had a little bit of money left. And so, I'm going to try out some of their yarn. They have this really cute sock yarn. So, it's going to be roughly about the size of this, each ball. And there's 10 of them for $22.79. Yes, honey. You like my yellow?
Yeah.
It's a pretty yellow, isn't it? It's bright like sunshine, isn't it? Mm-hmm. All right, sunshine. So, it's a mixture of really bright neons, and I'm really quite intrigued by it. So I thought I'd grab it. They just got it back today, so I thought it's already saying that they're about to sell out on them. So I was like, okay, well, you know what? I might not have an idea of what I want to do with these right now, but I would like to try out their yarn because I haven't tried any yarn from Temu. I've tried some hooks, and I liked them. The big hooks. I really like the big hooks. Those they've got again. These boys, $2.79 for 3. And they're big ones, like 15, 17s, and 20s. So that is a pretty good deal because those are pretty expensive to buy everywhere else. Okay, yeah, okay, no, this is perfect. This is exactly what I should have. All right, I'm doing fine. So, I am getting an order fairly soon on that. And probably by today or tomorrow, I should have my next one. And then maybe I will see about putting the knitting machine on and see if I can finally get it. But, it's a super expensive one. So the more expensive of your prizes, the longer it takes to get to them, of course.
What if in our house?
Groby is in our house.
What if there was a real Groby in our house?
That would be okay, because Groby's a nice guy. Okay, Mommy's trying to make a video. Okay. So, Victoria. All right. So, that's my exciting tale for today. I won a prize and I was super sad yesterday because I didn't win the prize that I wanted, and now I've adjusted and I got some stuff that I needed and wanted to get for other things, and that's exciting. So, you know what? Like I said, you might not get it right today when you're wanting it right now, but maybe you'll get it in a different way and down the road, and that's great, and I'm happy about that. So, I still got my prize because it took quite a while to get there. Usually it doesn't take that long, but that's okay. It's because I picked something super expensive, that knitting machine. But I'm getting my yarn winder. Yay! Super happy. Anyways, let's take a little peek here. Finish that row. See if I can straighten this out because it's pretty tight down at the bottom here. So, got that gorgeous yellow in there for the chest plate. And after this, we're going to get the pink. This should be done fairly soon. I say that all the time, don't I? I do. Anyways, thanks for joining me here at All the Crackers in the Box. I'm very glad to see you today. Bye!